arriving crowd today. At first I thought, man, is anybody going to come? But it was a good crowd, excellent crowd, and student side filled up a little late over there. As coaches, we thought it was a good spring, and hopefully we made some progress, and we'll have a good summer, excellent summer to be ready to go September the 2nd. We came out injury-free today. There was a lot of good plays here and there, some errant plays as to be expected, but overall I think it was a decent game the way you do games nowadays. All the quarterbacks had some good moments, did some good things. I don't know who looked the best. Y'all have any opinion what quarterback looked the best? You have an opinion? Or you have a question?
Well, personally, I was going to ask you what your opinion was, but when I was watching out there, that helps. When I was watching up there, Andrew Clifford looked really well today. He was maneuvering in the pocket very well. He was going through his progressions.
Okay, thanks. Who you like? All right, next guy.
Steve.
Yeah, he did some decent things out there. They all did. They all had some good moments.
Steve, do you think you found a backup quarterback in the spring?
Backup? We're looking for a guy that can carry us all the way through. I'm hoping Steven Garcia will have a big summer of getting committed to really learn how to play. He had some balls come off the bottom of his hand early in the scrimmage today, and he threw a few. He threw, in baseball you'd call it too hot to handle. He threw some bullets out there that went through some guys' hands. Yeah, we got to get Steven ready to play. We're not, never said we were looking for backups. We're looking for our best players at all positions. Steven should be our best player, but sometimes he doesn't completely act like it or perform like it. So, but hopefully he will have a real committed summer of getting ready to play.
Let me reword.
Okay.
Is Connor Shaw ready to play if you need to?
Oh, Connor's about like a true high school freshman right now, but I really believe he and Clifford will try to improve a lot this summer. They will try to learn as much as they can and be ready if called upon. So we'll see where they are when we start preseason practice in August.
any starting positions that are set in stone?
A few, but not too many. Yeah, not too many. If a player has a poor summer, he may not be a starter, even if he was last year. And then, of course, we had a lot of guys hurt that didn't participate this spring. But we'll put the best team together at the end of preseason practice that we can possibly put together, and they will be the starters.
Steve, what specifically would you like to see Garcia improve on over the summer?
No, I'm not going to get into all that. Just perform better. Just play better. Make a commitment to learn how to play the game.
Has his commitment level improved at all, or is it about where it's always been?
Well, I don't know. You have to ask him. He'll be in here, right? Yeah, y'all ask him if it's improved.
Coach, how would you, on both sides of the ball, saw a few stops on defense, 2 interceptions, and then obviously offensively you put up some points today. How would you assess overall this game today?
I thought it was okay. It was an okay game. It was better than those 8 or 9 interceptions we threw, was that 2 or 3 years ago? Now that was an ugly spring game. This one was a little bit more organized. And really, even that game, the defense only played 2 or 3 coverages, and that's what they did today, and only rushed 4. So it was set up to help the offense. So it was a lot more encouraging than, was that 2 years ago or 3? Two ago, yeah.
What kind of skill set does Clifford have? What kind of arm, and did he? How much did he learn last year, just redshirt being around you?
He didn't learn that much, but he learned more than some guys that were hanging around one season. But he said, yeah, he makes a good effort to try to be a good player. Yeah, we're pleased with he and Connor, the way they go about their business and trying to learn. It's a lot to learn right away, but they've done pretty well at this stage.
What about physically for Andrew? What kind of arm does he have?
Well, he hit the off the bench play. That's the best we've hit it in 6 years now. Wouldn't you say, Scott?
Absolutely.
Yeah, he got it down there. Stevie, he got a bunch of penalties on that play, didn't he? Stevie, celebration, into the stands, off the bench. I don't know, I don't know what would happen in a real game if that occurred.